goes underneath the cart and kind of rattles around for a second and pulls what looks to be this small pair of kind of reddish maroon stones, about that big, about a little larger than a gold coin, fit in the palm of your hand with some insignia on them. If you are to be quite a distance from each other, these can help bridge that gap for important conversational topics. These are no descending stones. Rare to find, hard to make, but nevertheless, Advic places them before you.
That could have been helpful back at the warehouse.
Yeah, really could have.
Yeah.
How often can you use them?
Once a day.
Still good.
Just
how much?
like say something into one stone and it comes out of the other one? I don't understand.
Kind of traces his finger along the outside. Once a day, you can speak a phrase of up to 25 words, and no matter where they are on this realm or perhaps another, they will receive it and have the opportunity to retort immediately.
I understand.
How much do those cost?
Well, like I said, hard to make, hard to find. But I could part with these for 300 gold pieces.
Pretty cool. Orym grabs him and tosses one to Dorian, and he jogs 50 feet away.
Without paying?
That's right. Hey, I'm just wondering if you can hear anything. Can you hear me right now? Can you hear me right now? Can you hear me right now? Just testing. Just testing.
It works!
Oh!
Did it work?
Did it?
Did it?
Don't you have to
It's a little crackly. It's not the best reception, but it is good.
So,
I don't know anything about magic.
yeah, you just start talking into the stone and nothing happens.
It doesn't
Oh, it
work!
doesn't
I
work.
was lying!
You have to invoke the enchantment on the stones.
I'm not getting anything.
Me either!
Orym,
I'm so sorry.
I just say in Orym's head, get back here.
Thanks. Do you know how to use this?
No idea.
Cool. Strides back up. Here's your rock.
What do you have to say to invoke it?
You just have to rub your finger along the runic carving on the front and think carefully about the individual and then speak the phrase aloud.
Try it again, but finger the symbol. Go like, and then think about Dorian.
He just silently walks away.
Turns to you, Ashes. If he doesn't come back, I'm going to take that out of your hide.
If he doesn't come back, I'll take it out of his.
Okay. Diddle the sigil.
It begins to glow.
Dorian? Blue boy? Hello?
And does it transmit through the other stone?
It does.
It works!
Fantastic! Oh, there we go.
This is amazing. It's like a low-tech version of what you two do.
Yes.
So is he able to respond back one time, or it's just one-time voice memo?
Dorian's not here right now. Leave him a message and he will call you back.
Did you rub it?
I didn't.
Could you hear?
Shit.
Could you hear?
But you could see it was glowing as you
Oh, you're
received the
fine.
message, and then when you finished speaking
Why
into
did you
it, the
clap
glow
in his
faded.
face so much while he was
Because, we need to
talking?
test it if we're in a loud environment.
Oh, I understand.
You know, does it pick up everything? Is it like a very directional, or is it omnidirectional?
I'm tapping it. I'm tapping it.
I wonder if he can hear the taps.
You cannot hear anything now.
Nothing.
Did you get the message that hurt?
No, I didn't feel it.
I can take it you're satisfied.
Yeah, it seems like it works. We might need some practice with it.
Wow, I'm sorry. I thought you were full of shit. Okay.
None taken, most do, until they realize the splendor they're in the presence of.
I'm gonna sneak one last little detail in there, and that is that as soon as Dorian gets back, Orym untenses his hand and realizes how hard he's been gripping Sending Stone, and then shoves it back into his bag.
You got it. We'll pick up from there next week at the Dreamscape Theater.
We have been caged for too long. I have a question.
Yeah.
For Matt.
Yes.
Am I privy to the range on the Sending Stone?
You would know based on the conversation you have when purchasing it and utilizing it. It does the spell sending, if I recall correctly, once per day, which is anywhere in the world.
Okay. No. And is it, whose is it? Because it was given to me and I can't recall who bought it. Didn't someone buy it?
To us, right?
No,
it
we
was
bought
purchased.
it.
We bought it together?
Together.
Yeah,
Okay.
good funds.
Yeah, we bought it together.
If you need anything, take this.
You lucky rock?
It's more than that. You can reach us anytime. Just go to a shop, look it up. You'll probably talk to my friend Orym. If anything's happened to me, he'll know what to do. And if anything happens to you, do not hesitate to call for help.
Sorry, I killed the last one.
If you lose this one, I'll kill you. Stay safe.
Okay, you too. You too. See you back home in a, I don't know,
All
few
right, then.
years.
Until next time, Dorian.
We'll see you later.
Bit Grubok. Please be safe
I'll be fine.
and make good decisions. I can't believe I'm saying that.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. We will be all right. I promise you. It's enough of this.
Send a message every day on that stone.
I will absolutely not, but thank you for suggesting it. But if you need me,
Should you need us?
just call. And I'll take my brother, clasp him on the back, and walk toward wherever Asteros is leading us.
Lead you out the front door to the awaiting carriage, where he's going to hide you both underneath one of the back seats.
Orym, can I have the stone real quick?
Break it
Hey,
in.
just checking. I know you just left, but I was just seeing if you guys were okay.
Breaker, breaker.
How does this come through on the stone?
You hear the words directly into your head, like she's whispering in your ear almost, like as you hold the stone up.
Do I know how to make it send back?
You just kind of speak into the stone.
It works just fine. End.
Okay, well, at least just like
It only
let us
works
know
once.
when you get there. I don't know that.
Let her keep going. Let her keep
Let us
going.
know when you get there to the ship, and then when you arrive in Amman. Just to make sure.
When you get into your dorm at night, give me a call.
You have to hold it further
I have
away
an
so he can
idea.
see you.
I'm gonna take out the sending stone. Is that what it's called? Let's leave him a message. Should we leave Dorian a message?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay, he might talk right back at you.
Yeah.
Oh.
It immediately contacts him. That's even more fun.
What do you want to say?
Just make sure he got there safely. Yeah. Hey, it's me, Fern, and Orym, and oh shit, Imogen, and Adna.
Skip the names. Skip the names. Go to the message.
We're just seeing if you got there safely, and just how many more is it?
2.
It's 25 words, right?
Yeah.
And what are you
Yeah,
up
7
to?
more.
We got 7 more.
7 more.
What you guys want to say?
Just letting you know that we miss you.
Yeah, immediately you hear, oh, hi. We just left. Still in the air. Probably a week. So, thanks.
You're welcome.
Fun. That's so fun. It's like walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what I just said.
I was gonna say quickly quick, when everyone has passed out, in the crook of Fern's knee, I will. Yep, in the folds of Fern's pouch. No, in her crook of her knee. Everyone's asleep. I'll pull out the sending stone
Okay.
and say, "We're leaving Dressar, heading southeast, following the Treshy thread further. You've been missed. Hope you're well."
There's a brief pause before you get a little. Hey, sorry, was sleeping. Thanks. Miss you guys too. Shit got kind of crazy here too. Floating bar. I'll tell you later.
Sorry, go on.
I'll add 30 seconds to the end. I said that I would stay behind and look at the sky for a bit. And really short, Orym also pulls out the sending stone and just quietly on his own says, "Hey, friend, missing you here. Could really use your special brand of creative optimism right now. Don't know where you are. Hope you're happy. Bye now."
Response comes pretty quick afterward. Hey, floating bar got a little weird. Took a while to land it. This side of the fam's keeping me busy. Missing you all too. Don't die.
Orym just kind of laughs and tosses the sending stone and catches it.
Hit it with a hammer.
9 points of slashing damage.
Down.
Okay.
And as it stabs, you see Orym's hand, which was reaching into his belt, and the blue sending stone goes boom.
Dude.
Yes, so fucking awful.
Second strike.
Shit.
Auto
Okay,
crit.
so Orym has been
deaths.
sitting quiet for a couple of minutes, and eventually pulls out the sending stone. And on the front of the ship, just sitting with his feet dangling off. Hey. Eos bound. Found them. They're killers. Bigger than we thought. Real rough, Dorian. Astros is dead. Glad you're not here. Wish you were anyway.
They did. Along this journey, you did make a sending stone call to our good friend Dorian, who did reply retroactively.
Oh, Orym. My heart aches that I cannot be there to help you. Find strength. Stay steadfast. Sending you fairer winds. Is this thing on?
That guy's got a good voice.
You listen to every book.
All everywhere? Do you think these lights are everywhere?
There's an easy way to figure that out.
Oh, yes, Dorian cookie.
You gonna eat all that?
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
I have a weird request from the other side of the ocean. Can you see the ley lines? Is your night sky lit up?
Ashton says hi.
Ash says hi. You'll know it if you see it.
Yeah, it's real colorful up here too. I'd take it in and enjoy the display if things weren't so tense at the moment.
What is
Tell Ashton I say hi.
What if this is really affecting Opal?
I'll say if we're bringing the night down just real quick. Orym's on the deck of the ship, pulls out the stone.
Oh, wow.
Listen, what's going on over here is really bad. Get the group, head underground. Stay there. Till you hear from me again. Miss you.
He responds, I'll see what I can do. There's plenty of places underground, I'm sure. It's a little hairy on this end, too. You take care of yourself. Be careful.
And then he sings a song.
Yes. Kiss from a rose. Afterward, but you get the sense that the sending spell didn't find its recipient.
Okay, well, I got another one. Hold on. Dorian? Can you hear me? What's the sky look like where you are? Tell me you're okay.
Roll a d100 for me.
53.
53. Similar to how the last one did, the echo begins to feed back on itself again. Do you wish to try and hold on to the stone this time?
Yeah.
You clutch it in your grasp and your whole arm begins to shake as you hear your own voice kind of echoing back and causing more and more the ripples than itself, expanding and expanding loudly, loudly. It almost begins to hurt the inside of your mind for a second. The rest of you don't hear anything. You just watch the stone begin to shake and Orym tensing while clutching it before eventually it fades.
Why are you laughing, Ashton?
Look at this. This is fucking funny.
Don't drop it, please.
This is fucking funny. I'm gonna walk the fuck away and I'm gonna start.
Hold on. It's probably not gonna work. Pull out one of my 2 sending stones.
Oh. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to say something to him.
Well, and this is not gonna get a hold of Dariax, but sometimes they run together. Dorian. Still alive. By the skin of her teeth. Want to talk more. You know where Dariax is?
Roll a d100 for me.
Ooh, boy. 1 in a 100 chance here.
Yeah, never use those, do we?
63.
63. As the speech leaves your lips, the final words escape, you feel that kind of staticky vibration feedback within the stone. It kind of shakes in your grasp, and your ears begin to feel that before it fades. You're uncertain if it found its destination, and there's no response.
Thumb the stone for a second.
Do you want me to tell him it? Oh, by the way, she pulls out like a.
Dorian. We're alive. Been to the moon. Going back. Find the Tempest. If I don't get the chance again, I've really missed you.
words meet your ears, but you swear you heard something outside.
Outside.
There's windows in this room?
You're not sure. But you need to check in on it. You need to see what that was.
Careful.
It might be Dorian.
Oh my
Oh no,
god.
he's gonna get sucked into the.
Oh my god.
You mind if I take a minute?
Take all the time you need. We're heading to the encampment.
I'll catch up.
All right.
Just stare out into the dark for a half minute or so, and I pull out the stone. And reach out to Dorian. We're home. Can you hear me? Northeast of Bassaris. Can you get there? I'm struggling. Sorry. Can you get here? Fuck, I miss you.
As the words leave your lips and the spell sends them aloft. I'm going to ask you all to leave the table, please. As warm as she's been to you since she's arrived. There is a darkness and a seriousness that just manages to barely creep through the thickness of the ceiling. And it's about now that a clearer voice rings into your mind, unexpectedly, here in the wee hours of the morning, as you hear Orym say, from the ether itself, "We're home. Can you hear me? Northeast of Bassaris. Can you get there? I'm struggling. Sorry, can you get there? Fuck, I miss you."
I haven't gotten anything from the sending stone in a long time, right?
Not in a number of days, not since, or weeks even probably, since the messaging returned as of late, so it catches you off guard.
Yeah, I put it away.
You got one message from him not but a couple of days ago,
Okay.
it seems, but it felt crackly and only partially understood and heard. It didn't sound worried, but also it seemed to taper off into distraction.
Yeah, I think normally Dorian would try to think of the most eloquent thing to say. He likes to make things of words, and he's specific about their meaning, and he can't think of a thing. But the only thing that's in his heart's just 3 words. It's just, "I'll be there." And tries to send that back into the sending stone to return the message.
You send it back off. As you sit there in quiet, just kind of looking at the stone in your hands, any semblance of exhaustion and rest that you were about to slip into fade. And you're now more awake than you've been in days.
You son of a bitch! I'll go up and I'll hug his
Oh,
knees.
okay, yeah, that's strong on my thighs.
Yeah, it's like wiry.
Wait, what are you doing here? How did you get here?
Well, I got your message. And is the Tempest nearby us?
The Tempest is still maybe about 20 feet back, just watching this all transpire with a smile on her face.
Take Orym and look him deep in the eyes, gently set him down.